Okay guys, so today I'm going to tell my story. Okay, here it goes. It all started in the second grade. I would cry, I would scream, I wouldn't go anywhere without my mom. I wouldn't go to birthday parties, and I honestly had no friends. So my parents started to worry. They took me to a therapist, and the therapist figured out that I had severe separation anxiety. It it was really not good. So and I just would freak out. They put me on medicine that'd work for a while, and then but the feelings of wanting to stay by my mom really never went away. I'd always want to stay by her. I'd work hard not to, but I always would want to. Um so then we moved to Texas. Texas was okay in the beginning, but it got a lot worse. I'd have mental breakdowns. I'd freak out. I'd see and hear things that weren't there, and I'd threaten to kill myself, and I really wanted to. So then I ended up in a hospital. I don't remember what it was called, but it wasn't good. It had they tried to help by putting me in this closet that had a bed in it, and they'd lock me in it so then I could calm down and stuff, but it just freaked me out more. And then also whenever I'd cry, just one single tear, they'd stick a shot in me to make me go to sleep. And I'd be asleep more than half of the time because I cried all the time. And but I finally made it out, and that was good. I stayed there for a few weeks, which wasn't too long, but it was enough to freak me out a lot. So then so I was doing better. I was having friends and stuff, and then one night I completely flipped out. I was hyper. I was bouncing off the walls. I couldn't sit still. I wouldn't go to sleep. And I ended up in another mental hospital. My mom didn't want to take me, so I went by an ambulance, and that was freaky. But the ambulance, I don't remember much about it, but it was flashy. And then I got out because I was doing better, but I just remember flashbacks of it, and it's not fun, honestly. So I got out. I was still having my friends and stuff, and then I went into 7th grade. 7th grade, I was with my school therapist, and I was with my school therapist, and then it was 3rd period. I started to flip out, and then I ran out of the school, and I tried to run in front of a car. I was going really fast, but the police got me before I could. And they took me to basically the best hospital in the world. It's weird to say that it's a great hospital, but it was. I felt loved for once. They all cared. Their kids were wonderful. I made many good friends there, and they all understood basically. So I felt like I could relate to them. So once I got out, it wasn't too long, so that was good. But once I got out, I started cutting and self-harming. And my mom, she freaked out, and she didn't like it. She'd cry and cry and cry. I didn't want my mom to be upset because of me, so I stopped. And it was hard, but I stopped cutting. And then it was the ending of 7th grade, which is where I am right now. So I'm at the end, and I was cutting, but then I stopped because my mom took my blades. But I realized that it's not worth it. The cutting, the wanting to commit suicide, it's not worth it. And also, I was bullied too. I was called retarded. People would make fun of me. I was the weird one, I guess. but some people really cared. And you got to think about the people that care about you. Don't waste your time thinking about the people who don't care. They're just weirdos that basically think that they have control over you, but you got to show them that they don't have control over you. And everything they're doing isn't worth it because you are so much stronger than them. And yeah, that's my story. It was a pretty short version, but it was really intense. Thanks, guys, and stay strong.